Hi YouTube, Lena Kitty Lee here. I apologize for the quality of the video. It's bad lighting, the camera quality is not that great, the editing is probably going to be bad because I'm recording and editing the video and releasing it all today. For those of you who watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you know that All Stars 3 Episode 2 is coming out tomorrow. I really love fashion review videos and things like that, and I really want to do that for this season of RuPaul, and I haven't really kept up with it this week, but I really wanted to release this review before episode 2 came out, so I'm kind of doing this whole thing impromptu, but I'm going to have fun with it. Hopefully you guys have fun. I must be doing something right because you're watching this video, and I'm just going to go ahead and kick it off, and we're going to be talking today about outfits that the queens were wearing when they entered. We're going to talk about the outfits they were wearing when they did their performances, and we're going to talk about their performances. And I'm just going to let you guys know about which queens I love and which queens I don't. So buckle in and get ready for this amazing ride through RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 3 Episode 1. Let's do this. So first off, I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just kind of going based on whichever queens I was able to find pictures of first and foremost. So we're starting off with Thorgy. So Thorgy's look, entering her entrance look when she first entered. I've seen a lot of people saying that they loved it and they thought it was amazing, and I've got to say, I really do not. I think she looks absolutely ridiculous. I hate the hair. That thing that she's wearing on her head is terrible. I'm trying to kind of be gentle on the wigs that Thorgy wears because I know that Thorgy in real life has a lot of hair, dreadlocks, I guess, and he doesn't cut it to go in a drag, so he puts it up in like a bun and then puts the wig over. So a lot of times Thorgy has like these really big, like out of the world hairstyles, but this one is really just not working for me. It's like, what the hell is that? Tinsel? I don't fucking know, but it looks, I'm not loving it. Thorgy's makeup looks kind of nice. It's like a subtler, more like, you know, relaxed, calmer look, but the jumpsuit is a no-go for me. It looks, again, ridiculous. It's like freaking striped candy clown look. I don't like it. I don't dig it. The only thing that I like is the jacket. I think the jacket looks really cute. But just that outfit, I will say also, I'm not a fan of Thorgy to begin with. I don't really enjoy Thorgy's drag, and that's a lot coming from me because I'm a very, like, anti-fashion kind of person. I love people who go, like, above and beyond, like Club Kid. I fucking love those looks. And Thorgy is, like, borderline that, but I don't think it's executed very well. I really just don't like this look. And also, Thorgy's hater, like, just a fucking hater. Thorgy spends 100% of her time hating on Bob, and I really just don't like a jealous bitch. But moving right along, so Thorgy in the talent show, the look was okay. It wasn't, like, amazing for me. I wasn't living for it, but I thought it was alright. It turns out that Thorgy actually does play violin pretty well, so there's that. I love a queen with talent. Unfortunately, when you're doing a talent show, you really have to project and engage the audience and get people interested and excited. And I think Thorgy did a good job of that in the second half of her performance, but in the first half of her performance, it was very boring. It was very much just her standing on the stage playing violin. I feel like in order for her to have made this an A+ performance, she really needed to turn it up and fucking do, like, some wild performing. She didn't really perform, she just played, and that's what a talent show is, it's performing. So, all in all, Thorgy, not the worst, but I expect more from All Stars 2. So next, let's talk about Milk. And I actually really like Milk. Like I said before, I really like anti-fashion and, like, Club Kid and, like, over-the-top, like, thinking outside of the box kind of things. And I think that Milk is very creative, and I love that. Milk's entrance look. There is a lot going on here. Number one, is that jean? I think it's like a jean outfit. It's hard to kind of tell. I'm not sure if it's just a blue fabric or if it's actually jeans, but I don't really care. I love it. I love everything about this outfit from the neck down. I think the top is very cute. It's giving you like a cowboy Pinocchio meets pirates kind of look. I don't fucking know, but I love it. Like, I love the lace little crotch area. I love like the assless chap kind of deal. Like, this outfit is just cute as shit. Like, I love it. Now, I do not love this wig. It's like a weird bob thing glued onto a helmet of some sort. And if you see when she tilts her head back, you can actually see the helmet. I don't like it. I think I would have liked it more if it was a little longer, maybe, or like more of like a bob cut so that you couldn't see the helmet and so that it was less like just severe. And it's like a little unflattering. It makes her look a little bit like a mushroom up top. But from the neck down, I fucking love this. It's great. Now, for her performance, I liked the idea. I think it was a really cute idea. The cardboard cutout idea is something that we haven't really seen, and I thought it was an amazing effort, but I don't think it was executed the best. It was not a very high energy thing, and like I said again, this is about performing. She didn't really perform. She just kind of walked down the runway and had cardboard cutout handed to her, and then she put it on top of her and continued to walk, and then she did that a few times. I feel like if she had had like a cool dance or like a big number, like a production, like cool reveals to do with it, that would have been amazing. But as it were, it was just a good idea that was not executed well. Overall, though, I'm very excited to see what Milk is going to bring to the table this season. I really feel like I love what Milk does. I love seeing the creativity that Milk has, and I'm excited to see what else there is behind Milk. Next, let's talk about Chi Chi. I love Chi Chi DeVayne. I was rooting for Chi Chi in her season. I think she's beautiful. I think she's adorable. In and out of drag, I think she's so freaking cute. And I just want to, like, wrap her up in a blanket and just take her home and tell her that everything's going to be okay. I love Chi Chi so much. And this, oh Lord, Chi Chi, honey. Chi Chi, baby. Okay, so I liked her entrance look. I thought it was really cute. She did the trash bag thing again, but different. I freaking love it. Her legs are looking great. That shoe is cute. Her makeup is good. Like, I love it. A lot of people said they didn't like the hat. I actually like the hat. I think it's kind of cute. I love accessories and like hats and stuff. So go ahead, girl. You look good. Now, for the performance. There were so many things wrong, baby. So many things. Number one, I was not digging her outfit. You can't see it in the picture that I have here, but it's like a fringe leotard suit thing. I just don't think it looks great. She's wearing a flat dance shoe. These other queens is coming out here and they doing splits and tricks and backflips and heels, and you came out in a dance shoe. So while I can appreciate wearing dance shoes because I myself was a dancer, and I mean, obviously I have dance shoes, but if I was in a drag performance, I would not show up in dance shoes. Like, that's just what it is, and the judges read her for that, and unfortunately she did deserve it. Also, I read online that it doesn't show it in the episode, but she did drop that baton several times. She came out and she did a baton routine with some dancing, and honestly, it was just not her best, which is disappointing because Chi Chi is known to do really well lip syncs. So I don't understand how it was that she wasn't able to come out here and do an amazing lip sync. I see that she wanted to do the baton and do something different because a lot of other queens were doing lip syncs, but if you're going to do something to show your talent, you've got to be good at it. Don't come out here and put on a performance that you weren't good at. Chi Chi, you must have known that you were going to be coming on All Stars for a certain amount of time beforehand. You should have been planning this out a little bit better, honey. So, I don't know. I love Chi Chi, and I'm glad that she didn't get sent home. I really hope that she picks it up and steps up the competition, because I'm still rooting for her. We're all rooting for her. I hope that she gets far in this competition. If she wins, I'll be ecstatic. I am so thankful for Bendela for not sending her home, but she's got to do better. And I'm sorry, I got to keep reading. Honey, the wig is not working for me. It looks unkept. I would have liked it if you're going to do a dance routine and you're going to go for the dancer shebang. You could have pulled that up into like a cute bun, like a cute like ponytail, maybe put like a little bow in it and done like high school cheerleader-esque look. Something, but that it wasn't working for me. That hair, no. That makeup, honey. Like it's a little pale. The nose is a little too severe for me. The eyes are not enough. It just was not done well. I'm really hoping that she steps her game up. Next, let's talk about Trixie. When Trixie enters the workroom, I really like this. She's wearing this floral bodysuit. She comes in on rollerblades, which is cool as shit. She's got her headphones in. She's got a freaking fanny pack. She's got her knee pads and elbow pads. She's rocking it. I like it. I think it was creative. It's cute. I like it. For her performance, I do like what she's wearing. She's doing like kind of the cowgirl kind of deal, and I see that she does do like, she does the country music, and she's got like the Dolly Parton big hair going on, and she's got her little I'm gonna be freaking honest with y'all. I have no idea what that instrument is called. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell that is. But she played it, and she did a good job. She sang. It was not the most high energy performance, and I've been saying that I really like performances. I would have liked a bigger performance, but she did a good job. She sang well, she played well, and overall it was well done. I think that the people there really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Even if it wasn't a big performance, I think it was pretty good. Could it have been better? Yeah, but overall she did good. Let's talk about Asha. So Asha is a queen that I just really, really hate. I've said it before when I was talking about Thorgy, and I will say it again. I cannot stand a jealous bitch. And this bitch Asha is a fucking hater to the extreme. She's a maximum supreme hater. I feel like anytime she sees someone who's doing better than her, she gotta hate. She gotta throw shade. She gotta be salty about it. She gotta find a reason to take someone else down. And I don't like that in a person. If someone is doing well, what you should be doing is focusing on yourself and trying to make yourself better. Get on their level. Don't drag them down to your level. That does not benefit you. That doesn't help you grow as a person, and it doesn't help them grow as a person. I love a shady bitch. I love a shady queen, but throw shade where shade needs to be thrown. Don't throw shade at people who don't deserve it. And on top of that, like, I like if if you're a little bit funny with it, if you're a little shady and a little funny, and it adds to, the humor of the situation, that's great. But Asha doesn't add humor to the situation. She just adds drama. And I don't like that. I don't like a mean bitch. I like, a fun bitch. And she's not fun to me. But given all that, I have to say with a heavy heart and deep regret that Asha did fucking amazing. The whole time I was hoping this bitch would fucking trip. And she didn't. She did great. She came through. She fixed her fucking face. In her season, her makeup was terrible. Like, girl, bad. It was bad. Like, blending, somebody buy this bitch a blending brush. It was awful. When she entered, the first thing that I noticed is that her makeup looks so incredibly much better. She must have really learned something in the past year or however long it's been, because she looks good. Her outfit, I like it, unfortunately. I really do. I think the jacket is cute. I think the outfit is cute. I like the hair mostly. I do feel like the hairline is a little bit severe, and I like it a little more blended. But I mean, it still looks good. Overall, it's a well put together outfit. The only real critique that I have for this is that the waistline of her bottom is rolled over into her stomach, and it leaves like this sharp line that looks almost as if it's too small. So I would have like pulled it up a little or like tried to flatten it out and even it out a little bit. But overall, she looks good. I really love that jacket. I kind of want one myself. About her performance. Again, I was really hoping that this bitch would come out here and like fuck it up and not in a good way. And she came out and she fucked it up in a good way. She did really well. She looked good. I think her hair is cute. She performed. She performed her ass off. She danced. She did really well. She was entertaining, and I really liked it. And she ended up in the top 2 for it. I really wish that I could come out here and read this bitch for filth, but unfortunately she did a good job, and it hurts me to say it. So congratulations. I would say that I hope that you can continue to do that, but I really don't. I kind of hope that you've burnt out all of that you have so that you can go home, because I really do not want to continue to see her, because I don't like a mean bitch. Maybe this season she'll have a redemption arc where she realizes that she was a terrible person and decides to do better. If that happens, then great. If not, she can go. Let's talk about Morgan Michaels. So number 1, I had no idea who Morgan Michaels was. I did not know this bitch. I kind of skimped on the earlier seasons, so some of the people I'm not familiar with. I think I've heard of her before, but not really seen her. So seeing her was very interesting. When she came out into the workroom, I'm not living for this. I like her hair. I don't like her makeup. I don't think it's very well done. She looks very old. Like, she looks very much like an aunt who is still trying to live in her prime, but it's past, and everybody kind of wishes that she would just stop. This shawl throw jacket thing, I think is kind of cool, but it also kind of looks like she just took a whole bunch of red tulle and folded it up and placed it over her shoulders and called it a jacket. So I would have liked to see it better. Her nails are pretty. She's got the sharp little claws going on. I like the sharp nail. As far as her dress goes, I think the top of the dress is cute, but the bottom, where it's kind of ratty, is not. Like, I wasn't really sure if she was going for elegant or if she was going for, like, punk. Because if you're going for punk, then the tattered bottom is kind of cute. But if you're going for elegant, then that's not really, like, you missed the mark. And then on top of that, she's got on these nude, this nude underwear kind of deal. And you can see it through the dress, and it does not look very flattering. So I really do not like this look. Her necklace is pretty. That's about it. She could have done better. Or maybe she couldn't have. I don't really know her. But anyway. So for her performance, I like her outfit. I saw a lot of people who were saying they didn't like her outfit, but I actually do. I think it's kind of cute. I like the big shoulders. I like the puffy thing. She looks like a performer. Unfortunately, she did not perform like a performer. Her performance was very dry in the beginning. It felt kind of like she was like constantly trying to throw shade at the other queens, and none of her hits were landing. I already said, and I keep saying, I don't like a mean bitch. Morgan seems like a mean bitch, and I don't know much about her, but from what I got from her in episode 1, she seems very spiteful. She did not want to play a fair game. She was going to send home her strongest competitors, which is a good strategy, I think, if you want to win, but in the same sense, it is not making for a good show. If it were me, I would send home the person who I think did the worst, simply because I feel like if I win, I want it to be because I deserve to win, not because I made it to the end with a bunch of people who were subpar and I was the only one left with any talent. Because as you can see, she already does not have very much talent to begin with. So maybe the only way for her to win is to send home people who were good, because she would have never beat them. But lucky for everyone else, she never got to be in the top because she immediately acted like a fucking fool in the workroom and told everybody her plan and got sent home for it. I mean, as soon as she started saying that she was going to send home her strongest competitor, I was thinking to myself, what a fucking idiot. If that's your strategy, why would you say that? If it was me, I would have kept real quiet. I wouldn't have said shit. Silence. Nothing. and then I would have snuck out like a fucking snake and sent a bitch home. But instead, she voiced what she was going to do, and she was very loud about it, and very much like, yeah, I'll send home the strongest person. So if I won a challenge, and I know that you sent home strong competitors, why would I keep you? You played yourself. I'm not sad to see her go. I think she was a bitch. I don't think her performance was good. I don't think her looks were very good. Her performance look was good. But when she entered, she didn't look good. So I think she deserved to go home. Alright, next we've got Bendela Creme. I love Bendela. I think she was cute on her season. I think she's cute here. When she was on her season, she was very much over the top sweet. And now I think she's toned down a little bit. She's a little bit shady. I like it though. I like a shady bitch. Not a mean bitch. I don't think that Bendela is ever like outrageously mean, but she is shady. She really threw that shade in the Snatch game. I thought she was hilarious. I love her dress, okay? When she enters the workroom, she is wearing a repurposed dress from when she was the reunion or whatever, the final episode of the season where they all come out on the stage. She's wearing like the bottom of that dress but like pulled up, and I think it's really cute. Like, it's fucking adorable. I think she looks really cute. Her hair, she's got the little kisses in her hair. She's got the earrings to match. She looks good. Like, I really like little, like, puffy tutu kind of dresses. I think they always look cute. And this is adorable. And she's, adding a nod to her season, which is cohesive. For her performance, yes. This is what I want in a performance. I love what she did. She didn't come out here and do a fucking boring lip sync. A lot of the queens went for lip syncs, and that's fine and dandy if you really throw it out there, but if you want to be noticed, do something different. And Bendela did something different. She did a burlesque dance, but it was hilarious. She was removing bras left and right, and underneath the bras were nipple tassels, and then as she removed bras like a Russian doll, they continue to get more and more ridiculous, and I loved it. I thought it was hilarious, and you always know that you've hit the mark if you make RuPaul laugh. A lot of people feel like Bendela shouldn't have won the lip sync because she wasn't doing a passionate lip sync, but I knew that she was going to win because she's got strategy. RuPaul likes to laugh. If you make RuPaul laugh, you're going to win. So she went on that lip sync, and instead of being serious, she made it funny, and she won for that. She's strategic. She's a little bit sneaky. She's a little bit shady. I like it. And if Bendela wins this season, I've got no problem with that. I love it. All right, Shangela. Shangela back again. She is like just always here. We can't get rid of her. She's like herpes. But I like Shangela, actually. I think she's adorable. Her outfit right now is really cute. I feel like it's a little bit basic, but she's got like the hallelujah on the skirt, and that's kind of like her thing, so I like that because it makes it more her. And I think she looks cute. She looks like a little high school girl cheerleader kind of deal, prep or something. It's cute. I love the bow. I love big, huge head accessories, and this bow is really working for me. I think she looks adorable. I like her hair. I like her bracelet, her boxes. She's great. I love it. So for her performance, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't even really remember her performance. She came out in her hallelujah graduation robe. I think it was supposed to be a choir thing. I guess she did a lip sync. Hold on. I don't remember it, so it couldn't have been that great. But I guess it wasn't that bad either because, again, I don't remember it, and I would have remembered it was bad. So she's in the middle. Whatever. Good job. Let's talk about Kennedy Davenport. Girl, what are you wearing? That outfit, honey, no. Alright, I love over-the-top looks. I like when queens do it big, but I like when they do it well. And this was not well done. The mirror sequin disco ball thing is not working for me. I think it's a cute idea, but I would have liked it if it was a lot less. Like, all the stuff on her face needs to go, because with all that on, you can't see a face. And I feel like it's important when you're on TV and trying to grow your brand and trying to grow who you are. You need for people to be able to see who you are. You don't show up on a TV show for the first time with your face completely covered in disco ball shit. I will say also that I don't like that hair. What the hell is that? I don't fucking know what that is. I can't even tell if she's wearing like an entire wig or if she's just got her head shaved and like stuck a tree thing on top. You know what it looks like? If you ever see a picture of like when someone drops a bomb on something and you see that explosion, like it's like, that's what her hair looks like. It doesn't look good. It's not flattering. It's not cohesive with her outfit. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't look good. She being red left and right for it too. And I gotta agree, it looks bad. Now, for her performance, as far as her outfit goes, I don't really like it very much. I think it's kind of meh. You know, just kind of whatever. But she turned it out, though. She was dancing her ass off. She did a lot. She did it well. She did some flipping and some flopping and some throwing. And she did great. I think it was a very energetic performance. It was a very well done performance. She didn't end up in the top 2 for it, but she did good, and I liked it. So good for you, hun. So last but not least, let's talk about, not 100% sure, is it Bibi, Benet, Zahara? Bibi, Zahara, Benet? Bebe, Zahara, Benet, Bibi? I'm going to say it's Bibi. Hopefully that's right. If it's not right, then I'll look it up later and I'll pronounce it right in the next episode. But I have never heard of her because, like I said before, I did not watch the previous seasons. So this was my first time really seeing her, and it was a bit of a shock because she did win season 1, and no one was expecting for a queen who had already won a season to show up on season 2. But I don't think it's that bad of an idea because obviously, I didn't even know who she was. RuPaul didn't get as much of a following until some of the later seasons, so having some of the earlier queens come back on All Stars is really a chance for them to be reintroduced into the drag queen era. I will say that, Ru, I think you fucked up a little bit, because if it were me, and it's not me, but if it were me, I would have waited until after season 10. And then after season 10, I would have had All Stars Ultimate. And I would have had all the queens who won all the previous seasons of All Stars come back and compete for the Ultimate crown. Moving right along. She looks fantastic. Girl, if she don't come in here and win this whole competition, I wouldn't even be surprised, baby. She looked great. Let's talk about everything about this. Number 1, her makeup. Perfect. She looks really good. She is fishy right now. She looked like somebody's aunt showing up to the cookout to snatch. She gonna ask you how your grades are, and then when you say fine, she gonna go, mm-hmm. That's what she looks like. I got someone in my family who looks just like that. She looks amazing. Her hair is laid. Just, it goes together amazingly. That dress, honey, with the cape and everything, she looks great. She's got the curve. She's got this cape. She's got that beautiful pattern. That color looks good. Just the whole ensemble. She looks good. When she came out, I didn't know who she was, but I was shook. I was like, girl, Lord, she looks good. I can't get over how good she looks. And then she comes out to the talent show with this on, and she looks good again. I'm loving everything about this. I love the hair, the big, like, Whitney Houston-esque, like, just big, like, looking good. Look how shook I am. Her makeup looks good. She's got the tribal thing going on. She's got the African garb with the feathers and the reveal. I'm surprised, honestly, that she wasn't in the top 2 because she danced her ass off. She did a great job. She looked good doing it. I was very shook by her. I think she did amazing. I want to see more. I want to see what else she's got, and I am excited to see it. I can't wait for this season. We've got some really great competitors coming in. I'm so prepared. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's me and my friend Jose and his husband Zach and my fiance Juan all get together and watch it, and we're going to be doing that tomorrow, and I'm so excited for it. I can't wait. I will see you guys again sometime within the next few days with my my review of episode 2. I hope you like this. Now, who do I think is going home? I hope, I think Thorgy's going to go home soon. I don't really think that Thorgy has much else to offer. I feel like Thorgy's very worn out and just not good. I love Milk. I hope Milk continues, but I know that the judges are very harsh on anti-fashion, and unfortunately, as much as I love Milk, I feel like the judges are not going to appreciate the aesthetic as much as I do, so I'm concerned. Who do I think is going to make it far? I think Trixie is definitely doing an amazing job. I think Bendel is doing great, just absolutely fantastic, and I think Bibi Zahara is definitely going to go far as well. Unfortunately, I also think that Asha is doing really great, and we'll see how that pans out. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comment section whether you agree or disagree and what you think, and what are your predictions for the upcoming season. I'd love to hear them. I love to talk about RuPaul, so any comments will probably be very promptly responded to. I gotta go. Things are rough in my house right now, but I just really needed to pop this video out really quick. So, thank you all for watching, and I can't wait for the next episode. See you guys soon.